One person is dead and 3 others injured, including a child, after a shooting at a Fairfield High School. This happened last night in the school's parking lot after a graduation ceremony for Yeto High. This was near Air Base Parkway and North Texas Street, and we do have live team coverage for you this afternoon. KRON 4's Teresa Estacio hearing from a grief-stricken community. But we begin our coverage with KRON 4's Charles Clifford, who is outside the school right now with the latest. Charles.
Well, good afternoon. The investigation into this shooting continues. Police say that there were around 1,000 people at the graduation ceremony, so they have lots of witnesses they want to try to talk to, figure out exactly what happened, and try to find the people responsible. According to the Fairfield Police Department, around 7:15 Wednesday evening, multiple shots were fired in the parking lot of Fairfield High School following a graduation ceremony for Yeto Continuation High School. According to police, 4 people were shot. An 18-year-old has died. An 11-year-old, 20-year-old, and 25-year-old remain hospitalized. As of Thursday afternoon, their conditions are unknown. Witnesses tell KRON 4 that one of the victims was wearing a graduation cap and gown, and another said they saw a man with a gun running through the crowd. Neighbors nearby who heard the shots described a chaotic scene. Sean Richardson lives across the street.
I was laying down in my room watching TV, and I heard the pop. I had my window open, and I heard the popping. People were running, and people were screaming.
So far, police have not made any arrests, identified any suspects, or said what a motive for the shooting might be. In a post on social media Thursday morning, they said, "We understand this incident has caused significant concern within our community. While the investigation remains ongoing, Fairfield police investigators are working diligently to identify those responsible and ensure the continued safety of our community." All right, back live now. Fairfield High School was set to have their graduation ceremony here in the same location tomorrow on Friday. They have announced that they are going to move that ceremony to another location. They're going to go to Armijo High School, the stadium over there. But for now, in Fairfield, Charles Clifford, KRON 4 News.
All right, Charles, thank you so much for your coverage. Now, this shooting was an incredibly emotional and difficult moment for hundreds of potential witnesses. KRON 4's Teresa Estacio continues our live team coverage after speaking with those who were present for that shooting and are now grappling with grief. Teresa.
Well, Stephanie, as you can imagine, this is a very emotionally difficult situation to deal with. This was supposed to be a joyous occasion, a graduation. Parents here, admiring their children for going through 4 years of hard work, and now they're dealing with this intense emotional aftermath of the shooting. You can see the parking lot behind me. This is where it took place. One mother of a graduate says that she was standing in that parking lot when she heard the gunshots ring out. She says that she looked over and saw a young man on the ground. People were grabbing rags to apply pressure to his neck to stop the bleeding. Another parent was attempting CPR. She says that she was frantically looking around for her son, who had graduated, and her other children. She says that a teen mentioned to her son that the shooter targeted the victim, that it was, quote, a revenge killing. She says that they don't know for what the motive could possibly have been. Here's what others are saying last night, moments after gunfire pierced the air.
We went to go meet up with our friend that was graduating and then say what's up, because we're proud of him. And then he just ended up being around the shooting.
We were I was congratulating him and stuff. So he went to go to the person that takes pictures of the graduates. And then I was with his mom and dad and sister, and out of nowhere, some dude just ran up. I didn't mind. I was just like, okay, he's maybe messing around. And then when I looked up, he had pointed the gun out and just started shooting. So, and then I got stunned. I got stuck. I was like, whoa, what should I do? So I backed up, and then he ran, and I just went around. And my mom was at the stadium still, so I went back over there and seeing if they were okay and made sure I was okay. They were screaming. They were like, call 911. Obviously, because someone got shot, and that's really what happened. And then I just started walking around the car that got shot, and then but walked away. I wasn't scared. I was more just kind of traumatized. Like, I would end up, like, it can happen anytime, but I would never think it would happen when I was younger.
As a parent, that is just so hard to listen to all of that. I mean, no kid should have to go through that. No parent should have to go through that. Our heart really goes out to everyone that was here at the scene. Now, this parent that I spoke with just a couple of minutes ago said that she tried to go to work today, but Stephanie, she said that her heart is just sinking for everyone that was a part of all of this. So just a sad situation here in Fairfield. Teresa Stasio, back to you.
All right, Teresa, thank you so much for your live coverage this afternoon. Well, leaders of Suisun City, which borders Fairfield, sharing their grief as well today. In a statement posted to social media, city leaders said, in part, quote, "We are saddened, angry, and mourning alongside the individuals and families impacted and for all in attendance. No one should feel unsafe at a school celebration." That statement going on to say the city is committed to working with the school district to help prevent future violence and calls on the community to come together in support of those affected. Suisun City Mayor Alma Hernandez was at the graduation ceremony when the shots were fired and offered her words of support.
A tragic moment for all of us. It's absolutely heartbreaking. You know what? Hope. We believe in hope. We believe in our students. We want to uplift you. We want you to know that although these moments can be scary at times, that you have so many people around you that believe in you and want to uplift you and want to uplift all of the members that were affected today. You have your community surrounding you, and our heart is with you.
Mayor Hernandez says the tragedy has been felt across the entire region as families, students, and staff grapple with the aftermath of the shooting.